Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on today's video. Well, it's taken a little bit of time to getting used to recording. I haven't recorded a video in about 4 or 5 days, and here in a minute I will show you and tell you what's been going on. But if you're new to the channel, welcome to our family. This is my lovely wife Stephanie. This is Kayson, and we have 3 other wonderful children that are at school right now. Kayson has been under the weather for almost a week now. He's had flu A.
Since last Friday.
Last Friday. He's had flu A, and I think today he's doing a little bit better. He did really good a couple days ago. We thought he was coming out of it, and then he took a dive and went back down to running fever and stuff. So he's going to stay out of school the rest of the week, and hopefully next week he'll get to go back. But you feeling much better now? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He said he's going to Fun Friday.
Oh, you're going to go to Fun Friday?
Yep, tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
So
we'll see if you keep the fever away.
Yeah.
As long as he keeps the fever away.
Probably have it tomorrow.
Huh?
Probably have it tomorrow.
Probably ain't going to have it?
No, I will.
Oh, we don't want that then.
Uh-uh.
So, kind of catch up on a few things is, you know, I know a lot of people, as y'all know, I read the comments, go through the comments, and some of the biggest comments that I've seen here lately is I never complete anything, never complete anything. And I don't know, look at Jerry. Jerry boy, you want in the camera? Look at all of his kids over here. How are y'all? I posted a reel earlier, all of them trying to flex on me. They was all trying to flex. Huh? Look at you. Yeah. But anyways, I don't think a lot of people really realize how much work it takes to operate a farm, how much work it takes to operate a YouTube channel, and then also be a dad and a husband. There's a lot that goes on with that. And I know a lot of people think we just grab a camera and then we just go record, and you scared of him? Mm-hmm. He ain't going to do nothing.
Me like.
But I just wanted, so this week I told Steph, I said, I'm not going to record nothing. I'm going to get up and I'm going to go feed, and I'm going to complete the chicken pens. I'm going to complete them, and that's what we did. I'm fixing to show you, and you're going to be shocked. But let me tell you, for the last 4 days, it has been nothing but non-stop working out here with spotlights. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. So it does take a long time to complete these projects, especially when you've got several things going on at one time. You know, we have the barn over here. That barn that we've been working on, which I've got some guys going to come down, or some of our friends are going to come down and help. And it's so time consuming to move the camera around every cut. And I just finally said this one here, I wanted them done. We've had the lumber, which we had to go back and get a bunch more lumber to finish it. And we're still waiting. I've ordered 10 more pieces of tin to go on top, so Steph, she can chill now. The tin is all gone from the ground there.
I know. I about slipped and damaged myself.
Yeah, so, and then we're going to get this all picked up. And like I say, it is cluttered, but you know, that's just the way it is when it's a project. So I'm going to go through and show you these coops. I'm glad they're done. We was talking before I started filming that I may end up coming out here later on and leveling this out and getting 2 more, putting 2 more right in there. I don't think I'm going to continue up that way. If so, we may put a slope on it and start bringing it up, or we may turn it and start going to the back there. As y'all see, the peacock pen, it collapsed again, but I think we may end up we'll put some of the peacocks in here. This will be a lot bigger for the peacocks. We got some, like I said, the chickens back there in the background. We're going to start moving them over here, like some of the ones with 8 or 9 chickens in them, we're going to put inside here. The ones with 2 or 3, we're going to put inside there. Huh? Do what?
green
Yeah,
Yeah, switch out some of those that have a bunch.
and we'll put them in here. So there is several things that we're going to be doing with this, and I mean, even we got them finished. I'm going to try to get a watering system put in here, and then also along the bottom here, I want to dig down and put like a little stem wall, pour concrete in there so they can't dig under. And then we're going to come in and actually put nesting boxes. So this in here, the guineas are already trying to find their home. So this in here is one of them that's still needing the tin. Hey, y'all gonna have to quit that mess.
Cut it out.
Yeah, cut it out, Kayson said. Y'all get out of here.
They listen to their daddy.
That's right, get out of here. So we put these up here to brace them to keep them straight. But when we first initially did this, we had this 2 foot wide, but me and Steph got to talking, you know, we could make them about 3 foot. So if for some reason we need an overflow or something, we can put a door here and we can put chickens down there. If for babies, even if I have to come through there and put another sheet of tin up there, I may do that. So if this is the first video watch, now we still got the doors to do, and then we still got to put the wood back here. It's
Wire.
no, this will be wood.
Oh.
Yeah, this will all be wood here, and then I'm going to put nesting boxes on this side, and then nesting boxes over here. So we're going to set it up. So there's 2 nesting boxes. The door is going to be just like this one, which I already got all the stuff for the door. I like this one. This one's gotten springs on it. Now, I did find some more of these here, but they was a little bit expensive. So besides doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a door on them, and I'm going to get one of those springs. I'm going to have a spring up there so it'll shut without being shut on its own. So that's what's been going on for 4 days. There's probably about 50 or 60 hours in this. When I say I was out here at 1 o'clock at night. Like, I would keep all this stuff here because we got rain the other night, but I would keep all my stuff in here. There's some of the lights already, but and that light is super bright. I'd put it up here and then I would work. Now, when we first started this, I did set a camera up right over here, and there is a time lapse on some of this. I think there's the frame coming up, but I'm not going to, the rest of it, there isn't. I didn't worry about the camera because even setting the camera back, you got your phone. So my phone, it will not ring if it's recording. So I'd miss calls and stuff. It was just time to get this done. It's over, and until next time. But for everyone that leaves the comments all the time about me never completing projects, that's the reason. It just takes so much time, 4 days straight to complete this. Now I've got to get back in the video mode. Our next, like I say, this project up here, I do have some friends. We're going to pick a good day. They're going to come up and they're going to help us put the roof on here. And we may drive over there in just a second and take a look at that. My next thing that we may end up doing is, let's go ahead and walk over here. Let me check on my kitty cat first. Shadow. Oh, there you are. You want to say hi to everybody and just let everyone know we did. We moved the cat food away from the litter box, even though she did go to the bathroom and stuff. So we try on things that we know nothing about. We do a lot of the things that y'all suggest. How are you, baby? Huh? How are you? You got that box? How are you? Look at you. You're such a good girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. Tell him hi. So that's Shadow. And Shadow's here because of the mice. If y'all remember, the mice try to take over here, and I cleaned all this out yesterday, and you can see the mice still making little holes back in there, and that's what we're going to let Shadow take care of that. Ain't that right, girl? But yeah, you can't come outside yet. So I'm going to come over here, and the pigs, I fed the pigs earlier because look at these guys. What are y'all doing? Huh? Y'all hungry? Y'all want another little snack? All right, let me get you some, I'm going to get them some more grain. If not, they'll follow us everywhere. He ain't gonna get you. Don't act scared of him, baby. When you act scared of him, that's what happens. Like, he will not get y'all. Like, reach down and try to pet him. Kayson, come here. When somebody knows you're scared of them, they're going to try to intimidate you. Look at this. Reach down there and try to pet him.
That's not Jerry.
Well, even Jerry, come over here. Get over here. Okay, reach down there and try to pet him. Reach down there. No, you're good. Look at him. Look. Hey, son. Okay. But see how I'm just standing still? They ain't gonna mess with me because they know that I'm not scared of them. But if I start running from them, they got me intimidated. But I'm not scared of them. Ain't that right, Jerry boy? Ain't that right? That knocked me out there, Jerry. Come here, boy. Jerry. Jerry. He got to behave. See? Pet him. Don't be scared of him.
Pet his head.
Pet his head. You want to make sure. Yeah. If he tries to bite you, I'll bite his cone off. Huh? Oh, Jerry, boy, he's fat and healthy too. I love those colors. Huh?
Time to eat 'em.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Huh? Don't know about that, huh, Jerry? So anyways, let me get this side by side. Boy, that's a beautiful rooster. I think I say that every time.
I know. He's got the perfect colors but he's mixed with the chocolate.
He's a chocolate, yeah. Let me see. Yeah. He's a chocolate. He's a chocolate mixed with a red chicken that's got a cone. This will fit perfect for Cassie and her barnyard mix. Ain't that right?
It's a skinny Orpington.
Yeah. But no, we're going to fix Cassie up. We just can't tell Gary, guys. Y'all got to keep that under wraps. So we've always been waiting on the Jubilees to be able to tell if they was male or female. Now we can tell which one's which.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's a pretty one. And we're just going to load them up. And we're going to take them and just drop them off. Well, we have to notify them because, hey, let me tell you, their dogs will alarm them. You can't sneak up on the walkers. I'm going to pull down here and get that lick tub. Move side by side. Get over here and get this lick tub here. Well, he got dessert, didn't he? Got him a worm. All right. I'll tell you, those babies, they absolutely love those lick tubs.
Those baby ducks?
Yeah, them babies, they was over there eating them earlier. Got a guinea fight. Hey,
They'll eat them up.
and that's another thing I like about these tubs here. You can reuse them for things because they got the lids on them. So, and I think this one we got. Well, I think we bought it on our last Tractor Supply visit for when we got the chicken coops. Now, somebody did order 3 of these, and I don't know how they did. We just picked them up there. We just got a notification to go pick up lick tubs at Tractor Supply, which works out perfect. That's the only place we shop for our animals, just about. Other than the grain. The grain, we get that at a co-op deal, a feed store, because we can get it bulk. So, that smells good. Smell it?
What's it smell like?
It smells sweet. Huh?
Smell like when we grill our steak.
Smell like charcoal or smoke.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. That's good. Feel it, it's sticky. Yeah.
Why is it sticky?
It's molasses. That's what them goats love. There they go.
Dixie didn't like it.
Well, they love that stuff. No, he's fine. Look at it.
That's my favorite.
Which one?
Star.
That white and black one.
This one right here, Star?
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
Look what. See, you're not looking. You're not looking. That means.
Which one is this, Star?
Hey, look at that tiny bird.
Where?
Look at.
Oh, sure enough, ain't it? Yeah, it's good for him to, Kayson, to be out and get some of this fresh air. That's good for that cough and him cough, get all that stuff up. Looks like chickens have been over here eating up all the stuff. All right, let's go check on the mamas. You want to go check on the mamas and the babies? Yeah. Hopefully, the rest of them be kidding here soon. But we will. Next year, all of them will kid about the same time because we got the billies separated over there and we got rid of the billies that kept on escaping and getting in pens that he wanted. So now we'll be able to keep them separated. Watch it, girls. Watch it. Watch it. Come on, girl. You got to trick them like this. And I know a lot of people also, I've seen a comment saying we don't feed them enough. Well, we don't have to feed them feed. They've got all the hay they want. This feed here is just to keep them friendly and just give them a snack. They're perfectly fine with just the hay. Huh? Oh, sure is, ain't they?
We're going to see the pigs.
Huh? Carly? Oh, what is she doing?
Wait,
I don't know.
How'd she get in there?
I don't know.
Yep. Yep, already seen them.
Yeah, they're over here. These are the little piggies. Look at them. I love these guys. No,
Is this fine?
no. How did you get in here, girl?
Or somebody ran up there.
She had to jump.
Yeah, that's the only way. Did you have to get in here and check those pigs out? Huh? I'm glad you didn't hurt them, baby. Yeah. All right, you need to get over here, baby. Let me pick you up. Oh my God. Look at them. They little now, but they gonna get big soon.
They're hard to catch.
Yeah.
Catch one.
We gotta get over there and feed them other mamas. I don't know if I told Steph this, but I think we're going to move the pigs probably down to that corner right there and let them have that tree area. This here was just kind of temporary. As you can see that they're rooting it up pretty good. Hey mamas. Look at all the babies. Look at the babies. So we're gonna go ahead and feed these guys since we're down here. It is a little bit early, but just means won't be out here tonight. I do want to start on those doors. I don't know if we'll get a start on them in this video. Well, that horsey likes it, huh? So we've come up with the new feeding method with the goats and the horses. We'll pin the goats up here and let them eat for about an hour or so, and then we will feed the ponies over there, and then we'll come back down and open this up and let them all out. Just because Wilma, she's kicking the goats and stuff, and I don't want to deal with that. That way the goats don't get hurt. You ready? All right, go ahead.
Push on the gate. There you go.
Here they come.
Ooh.
Yep.
A lot.
Shadows always last. Come on, come on, come on. She's always the last one in here. Come on. All right, do my chicken. Now these girls here, they can actually go to the back.
I think they were in the back.
They were, but they got out somehow. We need to, oh, that gate's open. Not yet. Is that crybaby there? No.
No, that's the one we
Crybaby's already dried up. And actually, probably when we take these little ones back here, we'll probably take Mama G and Crybaby back there too. But then we need to pick a date that we want to actually. So for the people out there who knows things about goats, what is the best time to put the bucks back in with the females? Because obviously as they kid, we're going to put all the mamas back there once we pull the kids, because all the baby goats are sold, but I think 4. I sold the last female goat this morning, so I think we got 4 boys left. And then another thing I think we're going to try to look into is Kevin was talking about they make a ultrasound machine. I think eventually we may look into trying to find one of those so we can tell if they're pregnant or not, and we can move them when they need to be.
Pretty cool, aren't they?
Yeah. Move. Easy, girl.
Horns.
Easy. Come
You know
on.
who that is? Bushwhacker's best friend.
Are you serious?
That's number 34, which it's not number 34 anymore because we tagged it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Bushwhacker's best friend.
Oh, I got it. I'm back.
Hey. Go. Go. All right, so we'll let them eat. I think that's, yeah. We'll let them eat, finish feeding them. So maybe, I don't know if I'll do it today, but we're definitely going to come down here and get these young ones and move them to the back.
Y'all come down here, get the young ones. Let me get them. I'll kick their butt.
You going to kick the rears?
Yeah, their butt be in my hands already. So don't jump on them.
Rear end, not butt. You just catch them. Hell, Wilma. Wilma, you hungry? You hungry? You hungry? Oh, sorry. Do what?
What's that for?
Them ducks love that food. Hey girls and boys. The ponies are way back there. Come on down here.
I don't want to get spit on.
She don't spit no more. Nope, she don't.
Do you go? Come, Juliet.
Yeah. Let's go get some doggy food. I don't guess she bred Honey. I guess he was too young because she should already had a kid. Or she might be fixed too. I'll tell you, that's one thing that I learned is you got to watch who you buy stuff off at auctions, because there's people that send, most of the time when you go to an auction, you're just buying somebody else's problem, not unless you know the person. And that's when it comes to my chickens. There's only a few people I'll buy from, and Dawn's one of them. Dawn has beautiful chickens. They're really, really healthy, and they are what she says they are. All right, get some dog food here. Shadow, she has become a pretty good friend of mine. Hey, Shadow. No. Shadow, no. Don't go outside, you get lost. You don't want to get lost. Let's go down here and take care of these dogs. And then I may try to start on the chicken doors in this video. I don't know. I will throw it, I should have said this earlier. I will put a time lapse. If not, I will put a time lapse of the build in the video right about now, but most likely I already put it in. I went ahead and put some dirt out here, and obviously I'm gonna have to put some more over there, but I'll be on this one for a little bit. I'm gonna set the camera back so we can kind of see some of it as it goes.
Can you tell me where to start? I need someone to empty this heart. Any direction now would help. Let me give you a piece of advice, she said. Larger ain't bolder, and wiser ain't older. Just hold on to what you believe in. Under bridges and heavy rocks, we keep on dancing. Yes, we've traveled far, seen so many dogs. But now I need to get some rest. Nevertheless, a caress. So let me give you a part of myself, she said. Larger ain't bolder, and wiser ain't older. Just hold on to what you believe in. Yes, everything changes, and so must we. Just stay true to what you believe in. When the nightingale sings, you should spread your wings. Take off and start anew.
What are you doing, Toby? And like I say, guys, it is so much easier to do projects when you're not filming. And I wish for the people that makes those comments, I really wish that you, could understand that a little bit better. Obviously I would love to get up in the mornings and just work on that project, whatever project it is. But unfortunately, you have, all the animals to take care of, and then you have other projects that you got to take care of. Like this morning, I edited videos for about 3 hours, trying to work on another project. And then after that, I come out and I put tin on the rest of the tin up on the chicken coops, just to, basically I did everything I could until I ran out. Now the doors, I'm going to do the doors the same way. And how I did each pin was, once I had them all framed, I framed every one of them up. And then after that, whatever I was doing to that first pin, as soon as I finished with the 2x4s around the edges for the wire, I went to the next one. So whatever I did it for the next two. It seemed like it made it a lot easier that way. I will say, last night, or not for last, I was out here working on the chicken coops, and there was a white cat that actually come running by here. So obviously he's already smelt her in heat, or not in heat. He knows there's a cat in here, or he is just running through here. I'm kind of glad I did start feeding earlier. That means it won't be so late getting in, which It probably still will be because I'm going to try to finish those doors on those coops. You're just a precious little thing, ain't you? You're just a precious little thing. Yeah. 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 Look at you. I just love how she sits there and I can't even say it. It's pearl. Yeah. I sure hope she's getting those mice though. I keep saying I'm going to put a camera out here, but I just don't. Yeah. All right. I got to go feed. So, over here when I was telling you I was going to be separating some of the chickens. So, these guys here, they are bigger. I'm going to leave these guys in their pen, but I'm going to put them a nesting box that we can put on the ground, because they're not going to actually get up there in those nesting boxes, I don't think. Look at those chocolates. Those are some beautiful chickens. We had several chocolates this year. We sold a bunch, but we kept a bunch too. And there is the second pen of chocolates. And we got 3 pens of Jubilees, but I do miss my blues. I am going to find some blues one of these days. The blue splash. Yeah, these guys here will be going into one of those newer coops too. I don't like these here actually. I'm pretty excited to raise some of these guys this year. That's one thing about them. When they hatch, you immediately know which bird they belong to, because they do have that little hairdo. Look at the turkeys just sitting back here chilling. How are y'all? This is what the back of it looks like. Yeah, this is a bunch of junk and stuff that we're going to get all carried. This at one time was a burn pit deal, but once we get all this complete, I'm going to come back here and it gets dry. I'm going to get the tractor, pick up all the trash and the extra wood. But you know, I thought about putting wire up there, but the only bad thing about that is if I do that, rain will be able to get in. So I don't think I'm going to do that. That's collapsed again. So we're getting pretty close. So probably the very first pen, that first pen I got open, I may go ahead and catch the peacocks and put in there, because I don't know how much more these things here can make it. Now granted, I don't think I will trash them immediately. I may just put them to the side, put them back there at the back, just in case for some reason I need a pen to put something in. At one time I thought about putting them together and making it a long runway, but as you see, this metal, this pipe, this stuff isn't no good at all. And what's crazy is at one time when we first got these things, I really liked them. I wanted to get several more of them and do the pins kind of like I did these here, but I am so thankful I didn't do that. Now granted, these here run about $200. One pin's about $200. Now this here it costs a lot more than $200, but these things here will last. I would probably say I've got, I don't know, probably about 750, 700, 800, somewhere in there in each pin with everything the way I got it. And these guys have got so doggone picky and spoilt. They will not eat the oats, and they don't eat those little red things. But I'm going to try to make them clean a bunch of that up. So I'm really glad Steph mentioned this about widening it, making it wider so we can make those extra runways if we need them. And I'm going to take a break after I finish these, but I'm really seriously thinking about getting the stuff, building one at a time. I know exactly what I got to have, and at least put one or two more over there, because that's something I've always, I mean, I've had chickens before in the past, but I've never had really nice cages. And I will say these cages, this go around that I built, these are probably the best cages that I've ever built. But, you know, for one, you got to put the time in it, and for two, it takes quite a bit of money. Just that pile of 2x4s right there, that was $144. That's what a lot of people don't realize, that wood is so expensive. So I'm going to take you over here and show this barn for all the new people that hasn't seen the barn that I'm talking about, and try to get back in the groove. Quitting YouTube for 4 or 5 days, it was nice to get a break from not having this camera in your face, because you do get things done a lot faster when you're not recording and worrying about where the camera is and where you need to place it. You know, trying to get different angles. And, you know, sometimes I do just film what we're doing, but there's other times I do try to put extra time in it where I will actually, you know, walk out the door with the camera and then stop and then go put the camera outside, come outside and feed, and then change it up, you know, just to try to make it more entertaining for y'all. And not only that, you know, everybody wants their videos to look good, but it just takes time, and I don't think a lot of people realize that. And it does get frustrating from time to time, because you try not to get wrapped up in all the comments, but because there is more good comments than there is bad, but there's just a few of those that just get underneath my skin, and I screenshot them so I know who's making them. If I remember when I'm editing the video, I'll put a few of those comments in there so you can see the hateful stuff that they say. And it's just ridiculous. But this is the tin that we bought for this barn here. And as you can see, the barn is put up the sides, but we are going to put that tin on top. And later on, I will probably come around and put more tin on the sides here, and to go all the way down so we can come in and stack our hay to get our hay out of the weather. Now, what we did this go around was we just put some hay in here and put that up there. That way the hay stayed dried. It did work, didn't have no issues. We only had like 8-9 bales in there, but it did get us through without getting it wet. This here, I'm gonna have to rent a sky lift to get this done. And I've got, like I said, some of my friends said to give them a call when I get ready, and they'll come down and help us out. So if you are that friend or friends, just know that this is coming up soon. Just got to get my hands on a sky lift. So, but anyways, I'm going to get over there, and actually I'm going to go ahead and get started on the doors to the chicken coops. I don't know if I'll video any of it. I just really want to get them done so I can be done with it and move on and not have to worry about chicken coops for a little while. But, you know, just know it does take time to do projects and take time to take care of all the animals. And just because we don't feed our animals what you feed your animals or what you fed your animals 40 years ago, just know it doesn't mean it's wrong. You can tell every one of our animals are healthy. And I know so many people think that the goats have got to have grain. They don't have to have grain if they got hay. that grain is just to keep them friendly and just to keep them coming up and giving them a snack. Now, granted, you know, when they are having babies, yes, I like to give them grain. There for a while, we was getting, people was telling us we was giving too much. So it's just one of those deals that you can't please everybody. But we do love each and every one of y'all. We thank y'all so much for your love and support, because without y'all, we wouldn't be able to build all this stuff. By y'all watching these videos and leaving a comment, a heart, a thank you, or whatever, that's what allows us to get more views, because when they see that people love the video, enjoy the video, so they're going to push it to more people. So I'm going to try to get back in the groove. We got some things going on, just haven't released yet. It will be coming up very soon, hopefully. And once again, guys, thank y'all so much for your love and support. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Hope you have a wonderful day. God bless.